Warning, energy is running out. Warning, energy is running out.
Darn those Alliance hyenas!
Commander, her mecha is out of energy and crashing. Should we...
Keisha must be taken alive.
But, Commander, if Wei Mingyu dies, the Empire will have no capable people left.
The Empire? A great warrior is more valuable than a dying nation. The Empire's last general can also become a new star for the Alliance. General Wei, I greatly admire your wisdom and courage. If you are willing to join the Alliance, I will cease fire immediately and welcome your arrival.
Wishful thinking.
What a pity. Finish this now.
Warning, mental energy depleted. Backup energy exhausted. System entering hibernation. Warning, system entering hibernation.
Go home. I want to go home.
General Wei died just like that, outside our small Zhoja village. If General Wei hadn't held firm, deterring the Alliance, the Empire's invasion would never have ceased.
I've heard it 800 times. Aren't you tired of it yet?
The Alliance, those hyenas. At that time, the Northern Alliance army often harassed us, slaughtered our people, and plundered our resources. The king had no choice but to send the crowned prince as a hostage, and pay annual tributes of supplies to the Alliance, in order to maintain peace and development. Until our great general Wei Mingyu appeared, the Empire finally had the strength to fight. Unfortunately. Quick, get into the shelter.
If only I could wear a mecha and leave here. How wonderful that would be. Even if I die on the battlefield.
Get back to the shelter. It's dangerous here.
What are you staring at?
Grandpa! 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 Grandpa!
Xiaoyang,
What a sin. This old man can't even die in peace.
Exactly. It must be because he kept talking about that Wei Mingyu, bringing the disaster here.
How unlucky, dying at the village entrance. How inauspicious.
What nonsense are you talking? Grandpa was trying to save me. It was to save me that he...
Why are you shouting? He was old anyway. Who cares if he's dead? Do you really think he was all that? Why are you running? Brat, fool! Your grandpa was just an old man.
Say that again.
What are you looking at? Let's get him together.
What's this? What's this?
Go on, be arrogant. See where it got you. Bury him for me.
Chudagang.
Stop messing around. Stop it. Xiaoyang. Suli, I respect your ancestors, who are a noble family.
Chudagang. Let her go.
Don't rush. After they finish burying him, I'll play with you properly. What's going on?
There's a ghost. Run fast.
Xiaoyang.
What was that just now? Suli said I screamed and flew up, but I don't remember any of it. In the end, I only remember picking up... So it wasn't an illusion. Is this the nameplate? The nameplate symbolizing Imperial citizenship. I don't know who dropped it in the pit. In Zhoja village, there are only a few people with nameplates. Who could it be? I wonder if I can take Someone else's nameplate?
Nameplate connected successfully.
Mingyu, you're too dazzling. So dazzling that everyone lives in your shadow. If you had always been my obedient sister, why would I resort to this? I've told you so many times. Not to think too much. Why don't you understand? Or is it that you're pretending not to understand? Father once said, you are exceptionally intelligent and brave. But Mingyu, your intelligence and bravery for the Empire or for yourself? What do you really want?
You? What are you?
Can't you speak properly?
So who are you exactly?
Well, you can call me Light.
Light?
That's right.
Then yesterday I was like that because of you?
You what?
When I got angry, suddenly dark clouds gathered over the city, and sand and stones flew everywhere. I even inexplicably flew up. And most importantly, I don't remember anything.
Well, you mean that when you were extremely emotional, you activated your psychic power?
Psychic power?
That's a long story. This psychic power exists within the human consciousness. In fact, everyone has it. But for ordinary people, the psychic power strength is negligible. Very few can manifest it for use. For example, it can move objects remotely. And further, it can strike through obstacles. Some can use it to move mountains and fill seas. Others can control people's minds. But the greatest use is...
What?
Piloting mechas.
I can pilot a mecha?
Theoretically, yes. But with your current situation, where you lose consciousness from anger, it only shows your psychic power is not bad, but your control is almost zero. But...
What?
But control can be trained. And not just control. With proper nurturing and training, your psychic power strength can improve. How about this? Since I have nothing better to do, call me master, and I'll reluctantly teach you my exclusive method, helping you enter the Empire's first military academy. How about it?
Really?
Yes.
But the military academy exam, someone like me lacks the qualification to apply.
Qualification? In my book, strength is the qualification. Focus, feel the power within you. Don't let it leak out. Control it, but don't hinder it. Let it flow like water in your mental landscape.
It's so hard.
If you can't endure this hardship, how can you become a mech pilot? You'll be a small-time hooligan here forever.
Bury him for me.
I must get out of here.
You do have some talent after all.
Xiaoyang, I brought you some food.
Suli, how did you get here?
Xiaoyang, I just saw something.
See what?
Have you awakened your psychic power?
This girl is your girlfriend?
I don't have one. Don't talk nonsense.
Look how scared you are. She can recognize this as psychic power. Her identity must not be simple. She doesn't seem to have ill intentions towards you. It's fine to tell her. Maybe we can get some information out of her. Master, I've been asleep for so long. I also want to see young people in love.
It's really not.
If it's not, then it's not. Why are you so loud?
Yes, this is psychic power. Suli, how do you know psychic power?
That's great, I knew it. Xiaoyang, you know what? My family is actually not from Zhoja village. My ancestors are a mechanical engineering family from the Imperial Star Su family.
Mechanical engineers?
Yes. Although our Su family doesn't have psychic power, we can't become mech pilots. But we excel in mech development. Our ancestors produced many famous mechanical engineers.
Then? How did you...
Because of the Second Star War, the Empire was defeated. All related departments were purged. In the battle where General Wei Mingyu sacrificed herself, Ao Indaroes Asi and Che Michi, our Su family was responsible for the team's mech maintenance and logistics support. After the incident, the Empire determined it was our work fault, which led to insufficient combat power. But it's a long story. In short, after that, we were exiled here.
What she said?
It's just an unwarranted disaster.
Xiaoyang, I want to apply for the military academy to revive the glory of the Su family. Before, I thought we would part sooner or later, so I didn't say much. But now you have psychic power. Let's go to the Imperial Star together, okay?
Let's go to the Imperial Star together, okay?
You have psychic power. I understand mechanics. Let's go to the Imperial Star together. We can definitely enter the military academy. Let's make it big together, okay?
Fine.
The biggest problem now is that you don't have formal identity registration, and I'm not sure if it will affect the application.
We'll deal with problems as they come. First, don't worry about me. The priority is to prepare for the exam. You should focus on your studies.
It is nothing. You don't understand. For us mechanics, practical operation is the hardest part.
Hey, isn't this Miss Sue from our Sue family? Why are you dating this loser again?
举而大纲, get out of the way.
Fine. Kiss me and I'll move.
Shudagang, a good dog doesn't block the path.
What? Do you want to use that trick again? Zhu Xiaoyang, aren't you so tough? Yet you still have to kneel when I say so. Just right, let's settle old and new scores together. Kneel and apologize to me, or I'll break your legs today. Wretch, you're pushing your luck. Hold her down for me. I'm going to have her today.
Let her go. Light.
Just right. Let's test the results of my recent training.
Is this the time for testing?
You're right. Then try to probe into my consciousness.
This
my psychic power. Now. It's yours. Make your move.
As you wish. I said, let her go.
He's dead.
Murder. Zhu Xiaoyang killed someone.
I killed someone. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. And stay away from us from now on. How could this happen?
I'm afraid you recklessly used my psychic power. Weren't used to it. And overexerted yourself. Wake up, kid. This isn't the time for guilt. You must leave immediately and go to the Imperial Star.
Xiaoyang, you need to leave. If those two call for help, you're finished.
But...
No more excuses. Hurry up and go. Before the news spreads, go to the spaceport and head to the Imperial Star.
Suli. I'm sorry.
You needn't say sorry. Zhou Degang's been trying to get to me for some time. Everyone knows I'm the victim. I'll be fine. We'll see each other at the entrance exam on the Imperial Star.
Don't worry about the money. I have my own ways.
What ways could you have?
What, you look down on me? Speaking of which, there's one more thing that needs to be addressed first.
What is it?
It's about the registration. First, go to the nearby communication station to send a letter.
The communication station? We country folks already use brain-computer interfaces? Who still goes to a communication station to send messages? Does the Empire still have such things?
Brain-computer interfaces are one thing, but communication stations in wartime are for transmitting emergency military messages. They're kept even if no residents use them. Besides, can an undocumented person like you use a BCI?
Who is this?
An old friend. Don't worry. He'll help you with the exam registration.
Go to the Imperial Star.
No valid identification nameplate detected.
Like, what should I do?
I forgot. Yous don't have citizenship. You can't even buy a ticket. Go to the manual counter.
One ticket to the Imperial Star, the cheapest one. Pay with this account.
Account does not exist. Next.
How could that be? Check again.
I said it doesn't exist. Get lost. Don't waste time.
Just as I thought.
What do you mean?
Don't rush. Use this account.
Sorry. This is the one.
Pay, it worked. Freighter T389 departs at 4 a.m. tomorrow.
That invalid account earlier must have been yours. Then whose account is this?
You don't worry about that. Let's get on board first. Anyway, during your time on the Imperial Star, just use this account.
Chief, received an anonymous email from K3 Border Star marked as spam.
Delete it.
The email body triggered the highest priority keyword.
What keyword?
The keyword is light.
Open the email.
Chu Xiaoyang Meili, born on new calendar 3056, May 1. From Zhou Village, K3 Border Star. Parents deceased. No other relatives, no bad records.
What's going on? This isn't a poverty alleviation office. Who is this person?
Psychic power level unknown, currently applying to the Empire's first military academy, application direction, Mecha engineer. Signed, Light.
Trace the sender account.
Sender address is K3 Border Star Communication Station. Sender account is a one-time account. Cannot trace.
Who is it? Who dares to use Light's name for such a joke? Whether it's true or false, I will definitely find you. Light. If it's really you asking for help, you will definitely prove your identity, right?
Chief, your personal financial account has anomalies.
Speak.
Starting 3 days ago, there have been multiple small expenditures. Locations are first on K3 Border Star, then on Imperial Star Lower District. Consumption items, Mengyang nutrition supplements, Yuyi clothing ready to wear, Haojia Hotel.
Jingqi, check out. Hey, we usually wear training uniforms. When do you have a chance to wear such clothes?
Stay out of Mecha engineer matters. Hurry up and check out. I'll pay you back when next month's allowance arrives. Jingqi, lend me your meal card to swipe. I'll pay you back next month.
Hey, you still haven't paid me back for last month's meals?
Jingqi, after class, let's go eat hot pot. I know a new beef hot pot place opened in Ballyton, and it's on discount. They all say it's delicious.
Stop. Dear Miss Wei, there's a mechanics quiz next week. Please don't disturb my studies.
Well then, do your best.
New account details sent? Earlier physical test? You worked hard too. Go by yourself. Eat less spicy food. Your stomach.
I knew you were the best.
Bailey Beef Hot Pot, Heli Lao Hot Pot, Fresh Cut Fruit Shop.
Alright, that's enough. Connect me to the First Military Academy admissions office.
This is the Imperial Star. Sure enough, it has everything. Hey, you were so happy during the hot pot just now. Master, do you really like hot pot?
Mind your own business. Don't dawdle. Hurry back to the hotel. Today's psychic training isn't finished yet.
Got it, got it.
Where did this country bumpkin come from and dare to bump into me? Do you know how much this outfit costs? You couldn't afford it even if you sold yourself.
I didn't mean it.
Yao Yao, don't bother with such lowlifes. It'll dirty your eyes.
That's true. Trash on the roadside, just kick it away.
Why are there so many from the border cities lately? They're polluting the capital's air in droves.
Exactly. These days, even eating requires queuing. It's really annoying.
Isn't it? And this kid deserves it too. Of all people, you had to provoke Miss Chin.
You better be careful. The Chin family is a lineage of Mecha masters, not to be trifled with.
We're all classmates here for the Military Academy exam. Is it necessary to be so harsh?
Well, another country bumpkin. What? Trying to be a hero saving the beauty?
Light, lend it to me.
What do you mean? Use your own. You've trained for so long, can't you handle such a small fry?
My skirt.
Psychic power. Interesting. A loser from a low-tier planet actually has psychic power.
I might not be human, but you two, you're something else.
You're looking for trouble. I suggest you apologize to me now, otherwise
What? Will you perform eating noodles with your nose for me?
He can actually control that bowl of noodles within Yao Yao's psychic field without her noticing. Who exactly is this kid?
You are looking for trouble.
Madam, do you have no other lines?
Very well. I hope to see you on the Military Academy exam field.
Xiaoyang, I finally found you.
Suli.
You really came.
Well, isn't this the loser from that day? He really came. What's this, a maid or a mistress? Ha ha ha.
I find this woman really noisy. Has no one ever said you're clamorous? If I beat you, can I make you shut up?
You...
Haha.
Enough. Today is the entrance exam. Fighting here is bad for everyone. See you in the exam hall.
Silence. This round is the Psychic Power Level Assessment. Students in the Mecha Pilot specialization come up to complete the test when your name is called. Students in the Mechanic specialization can watch from below or act freely. The exam begins. Step forward in order to test your psychic power. Changsan, C level, Lisi. B level, Xin Yao Yao. SS level.
It's the SS level, as expected of the Chin family.
Next, Shu Shouyang.
Look, That loser's gonna test, I guess at most D level.
Master lend me.
Now relying on your own psychic power, you won't be worse than that Chin girl. Is it necessary for me to take action?
If we only surpass her, it won't be peaceful afterwards. I must strike to intimidate these scum, so they won't dare to bother us again.
You think too well. If you want it, take it yourself.
SSS level.
How many S's are there? Look, it's still rising.
Showdown. SSS plus level.
No, this is impossible.
It maxed out.
Report to headquarters. The tester, number 3, is damaged. Yes, there is an SSS plus level. SSS plus.
Mingyu, is it you?
Why so excited?
Xiaoyang, you're amazing. SSS Plus. Do you know that the last SSS Plus was...
Chu Xiaoyang.
Anything else?
I admit, we all underestimated you. There are only a handful of possessors of SSS Plus psychic power in the entire galaxy.
What's the use of high psychic power? Perhaps it's just a brute force idiot?
Chu Xiaoyang, you're good. But the psychic power test is just talent. The real exam hasn't started yet. Suli, right? Are you trying to revive the Su family? Listen up, I hope your ability matches your ambition. Can you protect her for a while and guard her for a lifetime?
No need for his help, Wang Haran, we are all mechanics. I'll make you convinced. We'll see the truth on the mechanical practical exam field.
Master, these are very simple.
Obviously, for me, these are the basics of basics. You've inherited my skills, so naturally you excel at these.
Then should I aim for first place?
You like being first so much? You think you're not conspicuous enough? You, an SSS Plus monster, are still first in theory. Do you want Qisheng to capture you for dissection now?
Who is Qisheng? Why does it sound familiar?
That's not the point. Control your score. Just pass is fine. Yeah, that's on brand. Border town loser. All talent, no brain.
Fine.
The real exam is just beginning.
This exam isn't very hard. Why have I finished for so long and Suli is still inside?
Quite the big talk. Too bad you're from the countryside and clueless. After the theoretical exam for mechanics, there's another round of practical mechanical exam. You didn't even know that?
How did you do on the exam?
I can't say for sure. Wait for the results. The scores should come out soon.
Howden.
Suli actually left the exam hall before me. This year's practical questions are harder than previous years. Even I took some time. Could she really beat me? No, impossible. She must have handed in early because she couldn't do it. I've done so many past papers found by the family. No one could be faster than me.
What? I lost to a country bumpkin. You cheated. You definitely cheated.
I didn't.
Quiet. The first military academy's exam is fully monitored by the Sky Eye system, so cheating is impossible.
Next, we'll announce the practical exam results for mechanics.
How could it be? How is that possible? I actually lost.
The theoretical exam is over. Now, we'll announce the next session, which is also the final assessment content. Comprehensive combat. For this exam, you need to form teams on your own. with 3 people per team. The challenge time is at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Everyone can go back and prepare now.
You are really amazing. You got first place in both theory and practical. I'll treat you to hot pot later.
Stop teasing me. And also, how could your theoretical score be so low? Are you doing it on purpose? Tell me, did you intentionally control your score?
How is that possible?
It must be on purpose. Tell me the truth. What should we do, Xiaoyang? They seem unwilling to team up with us.
That shouldn't be the case. We, the 2 shining top scorers, are standing here. How come no one wants to join us? Forget it. It's their loss if they don't come.
But this is a 3-person team. We're 1 person short and can't participate.
Let's go back first and talk about it tomorrow. There will always be a way.
Xiaoyang, you are our role model. Take me with you in tomorrow's competition. My psychic power is level A. Let me fight alongside you, Xiaoyang.
Lili, I'm also from Biancheng. I really admire you. Let me join you on the field tomorrow. I scored 80 on the theory exam. I can definitely help you.
Li Xiaoyang, take me with you for tomorrow's exam.
Run! Xiaoyang.
Li.
Little girl, listen up. Let us have a look and we'll buy you a new dress, okay?
Little girl, if you follow us, I guarantee you'll pass the assessment tomorrow.
Get lost.
Again? All the scum in the world are the same? Equally lustful and equally bullying the weak.
It's that SSS plus monster.
What do you want? We are...
Don't use brute force. Look at the leader. He's the only one with psychic power. Deal with him first.
No hurry.
The leader always uses his left hand when channeling psychic power. The guy on the right's got a callus on his thumb web, probably packing.
My hand.
You wait.
The assessment is imminent. I'll spare your lives.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. By the way, my name is Bai Yulin from Biancheng.
I'm Su Li.
Xu Xiaoyang.
Who doesn't know you two nowadays? Unlike me, my psychic power is only B level. And my theory exam was average. If I can't get a good score in tomorrow's practical assessment, I'm afraid I'll be eliminated.
Well, just now, how did you know their weaknesses?
I've been observing them from the start. They act arrogantly and overbearingly. Their flaws are exposed too obviously. It's just because of their status. I've never dared to take action.
Would you like to team up with us?
With you, the SSS plus one, and the top in theory?
We lack a tactical analyst.
I'm willing.
Your challenge is to survive under the attack of training mechas for 20 minutes with all members alive. There are 30 mechas in total. 29 of them are general training mechas. But due to temporary equipment failure, one has been replaced with a tactical training mecha. If you draw it, good luck to you.
Who will go?
I'll go. Since I can team up with you today, my luck won't be bad.
Congratulations, the only tactical training mecha.
I'm sorry. I have terrible luck.
Assessment begins.
Why is it targeting me?
Good. This won't work. Its movements are too fast. Yulin's stamina won't hold out. And for some reason, it seems to have targeted Yulin.
Perhaps my luck was all used up. When I met you all...
Not luck. It was set up with its primary aggro target, locked on Yulin. This won't work. If this continues, her stamina and focus are drained too much. We won't last 20 minutes.
We don't need to hold on until 20 minutes. Suli, how about we take it apart?
You mean?
Yes, the mech's control center is at the back of the head. We attack there.
Good, Yulin. Focus on dodging its attacks. And help me pin down its position.
Got it.
Wait, the tactical training mecha is too bulky. To balance the energy supply of each part of the mecha and the reaction speed, the control core of this mecha was moved to the waist. Xiaoyang at its waist, when it raises its arm to attack, the cooling vent on the left waist will be exposed. Attack from there.
It's over. Just like that, it's over.
Again? Susu, you protect her well. Leave the rest to me. It's over.
The battle is over. Zhou Xiaoyang's team passed.
That scared me. But luckily we won.
That was too close.
Xiaoyang.
When you drew the lot, you cheated, right?
What did you say?
That mecha locked onto you from the start. Because you have a miniature signal transmitter on you. So that's why the tactical mecha kept chasing you. Right?
That makes sense now. But, Yulin, this way you could have died.
If she dies, we'll be automatically disqualified from this match and won't be admitted. Isn't that right? When we decided to actively attack the mecha, you knew your original plan wouldn't work. So you deliberately misled me to attack the Mika's neck. If Suli hadn't seen through the mecha's structure, if I had wasted my strength on the neck, then the three of us would have failed the assessment now and be seriously injured in the medical pod. Who instigated you?
I didn't.
Speak up. It's Qin Yao Yao or Wang Haran? I see. Get out. Don't let me see you again.
Xiaoyang, she...
Sue. Here, this military academy is no different from our dirty Zhoja village. This is the military school.
What? Not satisfied? The Empire's military school is a place that turns people into machines. Utterly boring.
Welcome, new students. Welcome to the Empire's first military school. You are the future of the Empire, the blade that defends against external enemies. Every one of you has passed the most rigorous assessment to stand here. Today, I have two important things to announce. First, in order for everyone to understand the glorious history of the Empire more deeply and remember the martyrs, the school will organize all new students tomorrow to visit the Military Honor Memorial Hall. Second, at the end of this semester, the military school will jointly with the military district hold the Nova Mecha competition, which is the military district's reserve talent selection competition. As per tradition, The top 3 teams will be specially recruited into the military district and trained as reserve officers. To motivate the strongest warriors, this competition will also specially award the champion team with one of the Empire's latest model custom mechas.
Mecha. My own mecha.
What? You want it?
I must get my hands on it.
Ambitious. However, the military's latest mecha isn't something that can be obtained just by brute force.
Next, let's give the warmest applause to welcome today's distinguished guest at the ceremony, the Empire Military Department's Technology Chief, Chief He Chingchi. Chief, he is here specifically to observe the Nova Mecha competition. At the same time, he will also personally be in charge of the custom design of the champion team's mecha.
Hechingchi. Master, you know him?
Guess.
Why is he staring at me all the time? Is he not very friendly towards me?
No way. How could Chief he...
Run faster. Are you slacking off? The Empire doesn't nurture useless people.
Ha! A brute is just a brute, only relying on brute force.
Damn it!
Steady your breathing. Move 3 steps to the left. Turn sideways. Use your waist to power your legs. Don't pay attention to him. Your enemy isn't a small fry like this.
This kid, with mental strength SSS+, has surprisingly tough physical strength too. He's a good prospect.
The SSS plus little rat. Let me see how capable you are.
Your center of gravity is too high, and your stance is unstable. Did you forget what I taught you? To turn sideways and disperse the force, using short power to attack his elbow joint. Idiot! Barely passing. Remember, your martial arts are to coordinate with mechas, not for street brawls. In military school, what you need to learn isn't to win, but to hide.
The enemy's 3 fleets are encircling in a triangular formation. Our main fleet is pinned down. In this situation, as a commander, how to break the deadlock? King Yao Yao.
Reporting instructor. I will deploy 2 assault teams, using the asteroid belt as cover, to simultaneously attack the enemy flagship's energy core from both sides. This is the most standard double snake assault tactic.
Standard answer, but the energy core's defense is also the strongest. The assault teams are likely to be wiped out. Any other ideas? Shu Shouyang.
Arrived.
You answer.
What does a bumpkin know about tactics?
Master, help me.
Who told you to doze off in class? Solve it yourself. Don't bother me with trivial matters.
Report. I think we shouldn't attack the flagship. I will send a squad to blow up their supply ship. Without supplies, they will retreat.
Blow up the supply ship. Whose supply ship would wait for you on the battlefield? By the time you run thousands of miles to blow it up, the main fleet would have been wiped out. Sit down. Shu Shouyang, your psychic power is SSS+, but your tactical theory is a mess.
A fool with brute force only?
Master.
Good. From today on, you're the school's acknowledged theoretical idiot. With talent only, this is exactly what we need.
This is the Empire's latest K7 energy conduction system. Its efficiency is 15% higher than the previous generation.
Instructor, can I understand that? K7 optimizes the arrangement of the superconducting matrix to reduce psychic energy dissipation during conduction.
Correct. Classmate Wang Haran understands it very thoroughly.
Instructor,
Classmate Su Li,
I think the design of K7 still has flaws. In pursuit of conduction efficiency, it overly compresses the heat dissipation module. In continuous high-intensity combat, especially during high psychic load output, its superconducting matrix will reach critical temperature within 15 minutes, causing conduction efficiency to drop instead of rise, and even risking burning out the core. If we sacrifice 1% of peak efficiency and change the heat dissipation module to liquid nitrogen circulation type with embedded design, and change the matrix arrangement to honeycomb style, although it will increase manufacturing costs, it can extend the stable time of high-intensity combat to 45 minutes.
This is impossible. This is the Research Institute's project.
Classmate Su Li, you are simply a genius. Silence. This is the Empire's Hall of Heroes. Every step you take treads upon the achievements of the martyrs. No loud talking. No unauthorized actions.
Have you been to a place like this before?
Just a tomb built with lies. What the Empire is best at is packaging the dead as heroes and then making the living sacrifice for them.
Why are you so resentful?
I'm just stating the facts. Kid, look clearly. The achievements exhibited here, half of them are gained by stepping on comrades' bones.
In the Empire's year 2988, the late Emperor personally led the expedition and defeated the Northern Alliance in one strike, laying the foundation for the Empire's future for 100 years.
Sue, are you okay?
That is my grandfather. Su Wen. They are lying. The failure of the K3 battle was not my grandfather's fault at all. It's...
Su Li, before the heroes, watch your words.
Don't look.
Fine. So beautiful. Light. Master, what's going on? Your name? Why is it here?
Do you know the last SSS Plus level Mecha pilot was her? Shu Xiaoyang, right? You'd better give me an explanation.
Come out. Light. Wei Mingyu, you get out. Tell me, who exactly are you?
You already know.
You are Wei Mingyu, the Empire's top general. That Mecha Light is yours.
That's right. I am Wei Mingyu, a ghost who should have died 10 years ago.
You died. So why are you in my mind? It's that nameplate.
I should have died. But now, since my consciousness is in your brain, then I'm not completely dead.
Do you even understand what you're saying?
The nameplate you picked up, compared to ordinary military ones, has remote linking capability to prevent during battle the nameplate from falling off after impact, causing data loss. This was specially modified for me by He Qingqi back then. But probably because it lost its energy source after separation, it eventually went dormant. And when you activated it, It automatically connected to its previous owner. That is my life chip signal. Your psychic energy flowed to me through it. And I was awakened by you like this.
So, you're not dead.
More or less, although I can only parasite in your brain now. My body should still be alive.
Then, what exactly is the truth from back then?
It's Qisheng, who is now the emperor of our Sihei Empire. He feared me. He sent me to lead a team to explore unknown star regions. What a great excuse. As long as we could successfully find new resource planets, the Empire's energy crisis could be resolved. He knew I wouldn't refuse. According to Resource Exploration Project standards, he had me prepare military supplies. On the other hand, he colluded with the Starship Alliance to ambush me on my route. My team didn't even have a single laser cannon. We were almost helpless and wiped out.
What happened later?
As for what happened later, you already know, right? He caused the defeat in the K3 battle and framed my comrades. Then he made me into a hero who died in battle. I must avenge them. Those who deceive the Empire must pay the price.
I'll help you.
I haven't even said anything yet.
Such a great deed of eliminating evil. Do I need to wait for you to beg me? Moreover.
Moreover what?
Moreover, you are my dear master.
Good. Then you must become the Empire's strongest mecha pilot.
Master. Then do you know where your body is hidden?
I don't know the exact location, but I think it should be in the military department.
Good. Then I have one more reason to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the annual New Star competition officially kicks off. This is the stage for our young mech pilots, who will become the next Empire star.
Xiaoyang, are you okay? This time the opponents are all elite seniors.
Don't worry. I will definitely win.
Unbelievable 10th consecutive win. Zhou Xiaoyang, the freshman, dominates once again with overwhelming force, defeating last year's tournament quarterfinalist. His incredibly strong SSS plus level mental power is indeed astonishing. But what's even more surprising is his tactics. Too experienced, completely unlike a freshman enrolled for just months.
His maneuvering trajectory is the most tricky zero delay in the textbook. When did he learn this?
Left side maneuvering angle deviation 0.01 degrees. Speed can still be increased by 0.5%. Remember, when dealing with this high energy consumption mech, force him to overconsume in defense, then deliver a one-hit kill.
Understood.
Chief He, this Zhou Xiaoyang is simply a monster. SSS plus level mental power is practically a gift from heaven. It seems the Empire has hope again.
Talent?
Beautiful counterattack.
This familiar fighting style. Reverse thrust dodge. Zero damage, deflection, acceleration. This kind of tactics. These operations that only briefly appeared in mech pilot history. Who else could it be but Wei Mingyu?
He won. Zhou Xiaoyang, the freshman in his final match, pierces the opponent's control room with one hit. With an undefeated record, like a hot knife through butter, advances to the finals of the New Star competition.
Xiaoyang, the final is a 3-person team survival match. We're still missing one person.
We don't need a third person.
But according to the rules, we can recruit a member from eliminated teams. I checked. There was a good performer in the last round. S-level mental power and his physical test results are also very good. I think he's a good fit.
No need. The two of us are enough.
I see. I'll follow your lead.
Kid, don't be stubborn. The opponents in the final round are all elite upperclassmen. They have long-term cooperation and are very good at team combat. You alone with Susu might suffer losses. It's better to have more people.
Master, I wasn't putting on a brave face. One more person means one more variable. This time, I must win. Compared to having more help, I'd rather have less risk.
Fine.
Wang Horan and Qin Yaoyao are actually acting separately this time. One more Widiwes or Ansiji Dixie and Zhao Tuanmais. Their two teams are full of upperclassmen with strong capabilities.
Hey, isn't this our genius duo? Why? Is there an empty spot on your team? Are you afraid others will disturb your two-person world, or is it that no one dares to team up with you two unlucky border city stars?
Choose Xiaoyang. I've said it before. Talent is just an entry ticket. The final isn't something you can win by being stubborn alone.
Sometimes I'm really curious why you keep losing and still act so arrogant.
Don't rush. Soon you'll know. In the military academy, Strength is just a knife, and the knife should obediently be held in someone's hand.
This round is an elimination match. Contestants can freely fight in the competition area. The team that survives to the end is the final winner. All contestants, please follow the exam prompts to find your team entrance. And prepare to enter the arena. Wish you all a pleasant journey.
Journey. Good. What a scene of thriving vitality, with all things competing to grow.
The scenery is nice. If it weren't for the competition, I'd really want to play here for a few days.
When you have your own mech, I'll definitely remodel it into a two-person cockpit. Why do you mech pilots sit in the cockpit, sheltered from wind and rain, while mechanics have to chase on foot?
When have I ever made you chase behind? You should be content.
No. I also want to experience a squire a arsau eng, the view from the cockpit.
If my mech is destroyed in battle, wouldn't we both be wiped out?
You jinx.
Someone.
More than one.
Using such a grand reception, I must be really important. Coming on so strong right from the start. Then don't blame me for not holding back. Sue, can you locate enemy aircraft numbers and positions?
From the first wave of attacks, there are at least 10 mechas around, location confirmed. But they keep moving. And the forest is dense, making direct locking impossible.
Such a grand scale. Seems like they want me dead here. Then let's play. Is there any narrower terrain around? We're not clear on the enemy numbers. We must limit their movement range.
There's a canyon 500 meters to the left. But the canyon has no cover. We'll become sitting ducks.
Good. Then let's all stop hiding. When it comes to taking hits, I've never lost.
Damn it, hiding and dodging truly like rats. Brother Horan, what do we do now?
Trying to hide, it's not that easy. Activate flight engines. Attack from the sky.
Strange. Where are they? Damn it. In the shadows of the cliff.
All units, lock on target.
Locked.
Attack.
Die. Disgusting rats. This is...
Not bad. To think of using psychic energy as a shield on object surfaces...
Master taught well.
Cut it out. I never taught you that. Focus.
Coward. Let's see how long you can hide. Full force attack.
Xiaoyang, the rock pile is about to be shattered by lasers. The energy shield can only last 5 seconds.
Understood. You stay here. I'll go out and check.
Out? Where to?
Capture the leader first.
What's going on?
Oh, trying to play whack-a-mole? Right there. Only one mound has psychic energy traces. They must be behind it. Full force attack.
Help! Don't abuse the junior mechanic.
I thought you were so capable, but in front of absolute strength, this petty cleverness is nothing.
Oh, absolute strength.
What? Impossible! How are you here? There was clearly psychic energy on that mound, so how could you maintain the psychic shield and appear here simultaneously? Damn it! What on earth is this?
Just because you can't do it doesn't mean I can't. Wake up, you frog in the well. Oh, by the way, this psychic vine... The more you struggle, the tighter it wraps. If you want to live, tell them to stop.
Do I really have to surrender? No. As long as we break through that shield, with Suli in our hands, he'll have to hold back. What I need to do now is to buy time for Yo Yao and the others. I can stop firing. But how do I know you won't go back on your word? What if you still try to kill me after I stop?
Enough talk. I can kill you right now. What right do you have to negotiate with me?
Ah! Go ahead and kill me if you dare.
Oh? You're quite bold at a critical moment. Fine. Then I'll grant your wish.
Ha ha ha. Shu Shouyang. Now Suli is in our hands. If you want her to live, let me go immediately.
Oh? Is that so?
How could this happen? How could it be?
Wrong guess. Game over. You have no chance to turn this around.
What's going on? Howden.
Stand down. It's over.
Hey, are you home? Come out to eat.
The champion of this year's Nova Mecha Competition Finals is Team Zhoja.
Student Zhu Xiaoyang, not only did you achieve an SSS plus level psychic power, breaking the military academy's historical record, but also in actual combat, you demonstrated unparalleled courage and tactical skill. As the most outstanding freshman this year, you and your teammates are ordered to join the Military Special Operations Unit.
Thank you, Principal. Well, custom Mecha?
Understood. By my calculations, the Mecha should be here soon.
Shu Shouyang, congratulations. This is the latest strength-type mecha from the Imperial Technology R&D department. Based on the standard configuration, Chief he also added, based on your combat data and habits, a unique miniature tokamak fusion mobility engine, and a superpowered solid-state laser cannon.
Your mental strength and controllability are top-notch. Conventional models pose no operational difficulty for you, but they can't leverage your advantages. After modification, the mecha's weight will increase by 2.5 times. The three-dimensional mobility, flexibility, and endurance, as well as the laser cannon's power and attack frequency, will be greatly improved. As for the actual combat performance, it's up to you.
Good. Strength-type mechas are mostly used for close combat. In pursuit of defense and offensive power, they sacrifice flexibility and long-range firepower. After Xiaoqi's modifications, this mecha is now very comprehensive. The only drawback is the mecha's weight and operational complexity, which have reached a level unimaginable to ordinary mecha pilots. But for you, this is not a problem at all.
What's this?
This is your new nameplate. The military nameplate integrates the conventional functions of civilian nameplates and more precise human physiological monitoring. At the same time, based on your military rank, it has preset corresponding military district function permissions.
I have a nameplate now. I finally have my own nameplate.
Try putting it on.
Wait.
Warning! Data conflict detected. Warning! Data conflict detected.
What's going on?
Based on the analysis of all aspects, the alarm was triggered due to Zhou Xiaoyang's unique condition. The mental monitoring system's threshold is too low to recognize, resulting in data chaos.
I see. So what's next?
No problem. I'll modify this nameplate a bit to balance his mental power signals so it can match our current monitoring system. We'll then adjust the monitoring system threshold to avoid detail loss from data compression.
Fine, okay. Then I'll leave it to you, Chiefy. I won't disturb you anymore. Call me if you need anything.
Have Zhou Xiaoyang come to me half an hour later. Enter.
Chief Hay.
Shu Xiaoyang, your nameplate data is abnormal, but it's already handled. Now, there's no monitoring here. So my questions are, please answer truthfully.
Yes.
The first question is, what's your relationship with Wei Mingyu?
Chief Hay, I don't understand what you mean.
Oh, you don't understand? Then let me help you recall. The reverse propulsion dodge you used in the match, the zero injury deflection acceleration, these tactics that even ace mecha pilots can't master because they are from over a decade ago. General Wei Mingyu's unique combat techniques.
I've been gifted since childhood, and I idolize General Wei Mingyu. So I taught myself.
You taught yourself? A poor boy from a border town mastered the Empire's top mega technology without a teacher.
What to do? He seems to have figured out it's you.
If he's still uncertain, then he's foolish. Why so fierce? Being a chief isn't a big deal.
Should I keep up the act?
Forget it. I'm done playing.
This. You mean Mingyu isn't dead, but was imprisoned by His Majesty in the military department? Impossible. Why would His Majesty make Mingyu fake her death? How could he possibly imprison her? You're lying to me. This must be a conspiracy of the Starfleet Alliance. Who exactly are you?
Master, he seems to be on the verge of a breakdown.
After all these years, how is this person still so impatient? No choice. We can only use the ultimate move. You say to him,
Long hair, white skirt, perky butt, a small twist of the waist, even more flirtatious.
You shut up.
Master, what is this exactly?
I wrote a couplet for her first love.
Well written, but don't do it again.
All right. Speak up. What exactly happened? All right. Tell me. What's going on?
She told me the mission to explore the unknown star region back then was a fraud from the beginning. A murder personally planned by Qisheng. Qisheng feared her achievements and prestige in the military. Under the guise of exploring the unknown star region, she led the formation of an exploration team. But secretly, he colluded with the Starship Alliance to set up an ambush. Master, her team wasn't equipped with combat weapons and had no ability to fight back. The entire force was wiped out.
No wonder he suddenly arranged for me to join a fully enclosed research project. When I returned, Mingyu had already... He deceived me. He deceived all of us.
Commander He.
After Mingyu sacrificed, I was devastated. Qisheng personally summoned me. He told me she went to meet the Alliance's surprise attack. Who knew the military coordination for this battle was inefficient, leading to defeat? She died heroically covering the retreat of the main force. I believed it. I actually believe it. I thought she really... After that, I began to loathe battle. Even loathe mechas. And never wanted to set foot on the battlefield again. Qisheng had me stay in the R&D department, no longer as a mechanic, only doing cutting-edge technology development, and no longer involved in mecha design. Until this time, customizing a mecha for you.
Luckily he wasn't implicated.
Commander He, the general said, she never blamed you. She's just glad you're still alive and well. She hopes you take care of yourself.
Shu Shouyang, no, General. Qingxi, return to the ranks.
Jie.
She heard it. Commander He, from now on, we are allies.
Yes.
Commander He, one more thing. If Master's body is hidden in the military department, where do you think it might be? Chief Ho, our top priority now is to find Master's body.
Military headquarters. With my highest authority, I can freely access most places in military HQ. But there's a place where even I have no access.
Where?
Zero Lab. This lab is at the deepest underground of military HQ. Its outer shell is fully reinforced with ultra-dense composites. Even if military HQ is bombed by enemies, reduced to ruins, I doubt there will be any vibration there.
Qisheng, he really went to great lengths.
Since we have no access, we'll create access.
You mean?
In Qisheng's eyes, I'm now the most valuable SSM Plus level tool. I'll keep earning military merits. Gain his trust until I can legally enter that core area.
This is the only feasible way now. Before finding a way into Lab Zero, we can only keep lying low.
Master, I still don't get it. Why Qisheng didn't just kill you back then, but instead brought you back all means and hid you in this hellhole.
I'm not too sure either. But I think he probably can't bear to let go.
Can't bear to let go? Master, I've always wanted to ask, you and him, Qisheng, are you very close?
Very close. That's a long story. I'll tell you when I can.
Shu Shouyang. What are you staring at? I say, leave Mingyu's nameplate with me. I'll handle it.
Okay.
Wait.
Anything else?
Welcome to Military HQ.
This is training. Chu Xiaoyang, what fancy moves are you showing? You're piloting a power-type mech, not an embroidery needle. Show me some suppressing force.
Yes. Then let's test the firepower of the new equipment. Superpowered solid laser cannon. Prepare for debugging.
Solid laser cannon debugging completed.
This is the fusion engine.
The fusion engine starts.
What are they looking for?
Probably looking for you.
When I flew up, the engine was so loud and there was a wake. They didn't see it?
Do you know how fast you were just now? And I don't know what technology chief he used. The fusion engine didn't cause significant airflow fluctuations. The wake you mentioned is actually just the engine's flame. In other words, Xiaoyang, your action trajectory is invisible.
I understand. Next, let's test the solid laser cannon. Manually lock onto 5 enemy aircraft. Prepare to fire.
Yes. It was my lack of consideration. Right. All personnel have escaped. Just the mech is scrapped. Because I'm curious. Who could have thought the power of the solid laser cannon? After the training field's domain suppression, it could still be so terrifying. I wouldn't dare. Director, I was wrong. Wait. Xiaoyang, remember to give your big guy a name.
Instructor, I've already named it.
What is it called?
Dark Star.
A little gadget from the previous era. Long time no see. Qingqi.
Your Majesty, He Qingqi here to report.
No need to be so formal. I called you here just to ask about your recent situation. You know, I've never understood your work content. Since Mingyu... After that, the Empire's combat power was damaged. Now the vast military department all rests on your shoulders as the chief technical officer. How is it? Can you still handle it?
It's fine. The military department has always been orderly. It doesn't require much of my attention.
For this military academy selection, I heard there's a promising candidate.
Yes, Zhou Xiaoyang from Planet K-13, a first-year military academy freshman, an SSS plus level mecha pilot. Tactics, physical skills, and mecha combat are all excellent. Theory barely passes.
Exceptionally talented, clean background, he's good material. What do you think?
I've watched his matches. His on-the-spot reactions are excellent. He resembles her greatly.
Such high praise.
He's good.
Understood. Then continue observing. Recently, there's an Alliance supply team preparing to exit the border. Let him give it a try.
Yes. Qixing is very interested in you. The Empire hasn't seen an impressive mecha pilot for too long. He wants to see your strength.
Isn't my entry into the military enough to prove my strength to him?
A match is a match, but training ground combat differs from battlefield survival.
So what does he want?
He wants you to ambush the Alliance's supply ship.
The supply ship?
Yes. The Starfleet Alliance doesn't have a home planet. They've lived on starships for generations. Resources are limited, so they rely on plundering other civilizations to survive. After the Empire lost the first Star War to the Alliance, they agreed to offer supplies. Since then, at regular intervals, the Alliance sends supply ships to the Imperial Star to collect resources.
But if I rob it, something seems off. Isn't this going back on our word?
So you can't appear as part of the Imperial fleet. As long as you pass the asteroid belt, you'll be out of Imperial territory. Once you reach there, if anything happens to the supplies, the Empire won't be responsible.
So I'll wait for them at the asteroid belt. Once they leave the Empire's domain, I'll pretend to be a space pirate and rob them.
But the Alliance isn't stupid. They must have backup outside the asteroid belt. So how this battle will go, there are many variables.
For now, we can only adapt as things come.
And?
What?
To avoid suspicion, the military will return immediately after escorting. They can't provide you with any support. You have to rely on yourself for everything.
Understood.
All right. Major Zhou, your first mission has been assigned. Prepare for action. I've modified Mingyu's badge. Now its appearance matches the military's standard badge. The data stream has also been integrated with your original badge. It can be used normally now. Take off your hat. It looks silly.
Enemy aircraft detected approaching. estimated to reach target in 3 minutes. Apart from the transport ship and 2 military escort ships, there is also a small escort ship. Xiaoyang, can we handle this alone?
The transport ship has no defense. Having escort ships is normal, but
what?
But why are there no other Alliance ships to assist? Sue, confirm there are no other artificial units in the surrounding space?
Confirmed.
It's a bit strange.
Don't panic, even if the Alliance sets up an ambush. As long as your action plan is executed flawlessly, with Darkstar's maneuverability, escaping isn't a problem.
Target has reached the designated position. Imperial escort ships have started to return.
Susu, get ready to start.
Alert! It's space pirates.
Lock on target.
Target at 3 o'clock, but it's too fast. Laser cannons can't lock on.
Then sweep fire in the target's direction. Area attack.
Yes.
Evade to the left. Escort ship's engine number 2 is exposed. The hull is too thick. Conventional weapons can't cause direct damage.
Should we activate the solid-state laser cannon?
Not urgent. First, stop the ship. Sue, scan the transport ship. Lock on the cargo ship's warehouse chassis.
Scanning. This small transport ship has no separate chassis. The warehouse is connected to the main body, located at the tail of the transport ship.
Send me the structural diagram. Received. No separate cabin. Sue, I will board the transport ship and take over the cockpit. We'll take the transport ship away together. We will take the transport ship away together. You enter travel mode first. First, we'll escape to a safe spot, then transfer the supplies.
Okay.
Sue, help me control the Darkstar speed. Try to keep it relatively still with the transport ship. I'll take care of this tail first. Debug the solid-state laser cannon.
Debugging complete. Estoy AT ready to activate at any time.
Nice. Get ready for the fireworks.
Target locked, firing single laser beam. What the hell?
Thank you. And your performance ends here? Battle over. Sue, I'm preparing to exit the mech and enter the transport ship's cockpit. You can evacuate first.
No, wait. Xiaoyang. Detected large-scale space jump signals. It's Alliance reinforcements.
We were about to retreat, and the reinforcements arrived. How can it be such a coincidence?
It's too late. Xiaoyang, force disengage.
But
no buts. Unless you can make the transport ship evacuate at the Darkstar's fusion engine acceleration rate. Otherwise...
Unless I can make... I have an idea. Sue, you retreat to a safe distance first. I'll catch up.
Xiaoyang, hurry. The jump completes in 10 seconds.
Go.
What is that?
That is.
The Empire has new recruits.
In short, based on the current test data from Darkstar, the miniature tokamak fusion engine and the solid-state energy cannon perform very well. Subsequently, we will incorporate them into the active mechas. Of course, to match the operational capabilities of most S and A-class mecha pilots, the corresponding equipment load will be reduced. However, the functionality will also decrease.
The solid-state laser cannon is acceptable, but the fusion engine's demand for mental power is too high. After configuration, the overall weight will at least double. Mecha pilots will need to readjust to the mechas.
What is the most common training item for mecha pilots?
Mecha combat.
What is the most effective item for mecha pilots to adapt to new mechas?
Mecha combat.
If you're weak, practice more. The upgrade plan will start next week. By the way, Light has been requisitioned by the Memorial Hall for so many years, it needs some maintenance. Let's bring it back in the next couple of days. All right, meeting adjourned. Suli, stay for a moment. Take a seat wherever you like.
Chief He, is there something?
Is your grandfather Mr. Su-Wen?
Yes. Yes.
Back when we first arrived at the military district, Mr. Su took good care of us.
You?
Ming and I. General Wei, just like you and Zhou Xiaoyang.
I understand. But Chief He, I don't want you to give me special treatment because of my grandfather.
Oh?
Unlike those who rely on family, my achievements were earned through my own efforts.
I've seen your results, and they're quite good.
So when General He sees me, I hope you think of Su Li, not the Su family.
Good. I summoned you not for your family, nor for your excellence, but because we're allies. It seems Zhou Xiaoyang didn't say a word to you, huh?
Is that so? Then I'll go back and ask him. Zhu Xiaoyang, you're done for.
Starting next week, you'll assist me with Light and Dark Star maintenance.
Yes. Shu Shouyang,
What's wrong?
what exactly are you and General He plotting? You'd better explain it clearly.
Oh, you're finished.
What did he tell you?
Stop fishing for information. Just tell me everything.
All right. I wasn't trying to hide it, but it's too complicated. I don't know how to begin. Do you remember when the village chief died?
So Zhou Xiaoyang was lucky. Leslie decided to personally receive supplies that day, delaying the fleet's departure. Without that buffer, his mission wouldn't have succeeded so well.
You mean he cut and hauled back half the transport ship?
Yes. His plan was to capture the ship, but he detected Leslie's fleet approaching, so...
What an interesting kid. I see. Achi, train him well. All military resources are open to him. Hopefully he won't disappoint us.
Yes.
By the way, since you value him so much, would you consider being his mechanic?
Your Majesty, I
understand. It's fine. You may go back now. He reclaimed Light?
Yes. Said it's for upgrading the active duty mechs and performing maintenance on Light as well.
How could he suddenly remember Light?
Your Majesty, Zhou Xiaoyang's reputation in the military is rising. His SSS plus spiritual power has already created a huge gap between him and others. Add to that his custom mech. This momentum is very similar to back then.
Like her? Is that so? Especially his way of doing things, this reckless charging ahead, this precise timing, it's too similar.
Your Majesty.
What's the relationship between He Qingqi and Zhou Xiaoyang?
Nothing special. Just when Zhou Xiaoyang first joined the military, Chief He, under the pretext of debugging data compatibility, sealed all of Zhou Xiaoyang's spiritual power data. But it was restored to normal soon after.
Understood. Continue observing. Achi, should I trust you or not? Summon the Wang and Qin families to see me.
That's the situation.
You mean now General Wei is in your head?
Not in my head, but she can share spiritual power with me. She's at 0.
I know. Then can she hear my voice?
She can. But
But what?
she says you're noisy. She doesn't want to listen to you, so she left.
Hey, when did I say that?
Tired. Help?
All right. The information is indeed overwhelming. I need to process it. There's good news. The general will definitely want to hear it.
What news?
Chief, he is going to repair Light. Let's stay here. Why start always here? And I'll also be involved throughout.
Master. Really? That's really great. All right, it's getting late. Go back and rest well. Don't delay Light's repair. See you tomorrow. Master. What's wrong? Lately, you don't seem to talk much. Did I do something wrong?
How could that be? I'm the Empire's top general. How could I be nervous? I'm not nervous.
Who asked you?
What did you just say?
I said, no. Master, why are you nervous?
I don't know either. Maybe I'm a bit doubtful. If I should wake up?
What are you talking about?
Look, I've been dead for so long. Qi has become the Empire's chief. Qisheng is doing fairly well as emperor.
Master.
And you, our meeting was an accident. But I've been your master for so long. And now you are very good. And Sue, she has grown up quickly too. I have. Nothing left to help you with.
Master, do you know what my mecha is called?
It's called Dark Star.
Yes, Dark Star. I call it Dark Star because originally I was just a stone at the K3 border. Because of you and Light, I could become a star.
Xiaoyang.
Master, I will definitely bring you back to life. If you want revenge, we'll go get revenge. If you want to leave all this behind, I'll go with you. Never say you don't want to wake up again. Okay?
Fine.
What is it?
Check the communication. There's a mission.
Report.
Major Zhou, the mission is urgent. Long story short, regarding the last mission to loot supplies, you did a good job. But the Alliance found evidence, proving that the Empire planned this operation. They assembled a force. Your task is to lead the assault team, to destroy the enemy's energy station, and prevent the enemy's next move.
Yes?
Qin Yaoyao and Wang Haoren will lead Team B to stand by in the rear, ready to support at any time.
Yes.
This operation is fully commanded by Major Zhou. I hope everyone cooperates well. Finish it quickly.
From N1 to N5 responsible for the breakthrough, hold back the enemy. N6 and N7 on roaming maneuvers, provide fire suppression, stay concealed. N8 and N9, wait until the front engages. We'll sneak in from the rear and destroy the target. Strange. This mission's objective isn't too difficult. Why send so many people?
The key point is, the Alliance's attack this time is aimed at your last operation. You should have been kept away to avoid suspicion. Why let you lead this operation instead?
Perhaps to train my team command skills.
I always feel something's off. In short, be careful in everything.
Mission complete. All units retreat.
Wait, that's not right. Captain, my high-speed auxiliary thruster won't start.
Same here. Someone's coming.
It's the Alliance garrison.
Check the equipment immediately.
What's going on? High-speed auxiliary thruster failure. Energy shield generator. Also shut down.
Team B, support immediately. Wang Haoren, Qin Yaoyao provide long-range fire cover for us.
Commander Zhou, received. But our system has also developed an emergency fault, prioritizing the check.
You must hold on.
It can't be a coincidence. All equipment is handled by mechanics. Before departure, Suli personally checked everything. How could they all fail at once?
It's not a coincidence. Then someone must be sabotaging.
What are you two up to again?
What's the use of you coming?
Guards, hold her down for me.
Do you know what you're doing? This is betrayal. Betrayal against the Empire.
Suli, you're too naive.
Wang Haoren, I understand. What you want is my life.
Not stupid.
Leaving me alone to die is enough. Let the rest of the assault team go.
At a time like this, you still want to play the hero?
Fine. Yao Yao, we don't want the situation to escalate either. Let the others go.
Evacuate quickly.
Copy that. Activate the auxiliary thruster engines.
That's not right. The enemy is too close. Relying on their propulsion acceleration, I'm afraid they won't escape the Alliance's attack range.
There's no way out, brothers. See you if fate allows. Bon voyage.
Xiaoyang.
Commander, I'll handle it.
No, he's a respected opponent.
Xiaoyang, are you okay? You almost got yourself killed.
I'm fine. Are we? Captured? Doesn't look like it.
Young man, you're very good. Single-handedly, you protected your subordinates.
What do you want?
Nothing. Chu Xiaoyang, right? I've always respected capable young people. That's why I'm really jealous of your empire. Do you know who was the last person I carried out of the cockpit? Aren't you curious? It seems you're not completely clueless. Your ruler suspects capable ministers and harms the loyal. Such things aren't the first time.
But between us, there seems to be some grudge.
Just a raid. Although the Alliance is resource-strapped, it's not worth the effort for this little supplies.
Then you are. For me?
Exactly. That corrupt and decadent empire. A bunch of profit-seeking, greedy, and short-sighted jackals. Do you really want to fight for them? If you join the Starfleet Alliance, I'll give you everything you want. No rush. During this time, you can relax here.
Hello, Xiaoyang. Welcome to the Alliance.
What's this?
For the guest's arrival, so of course we welcome you.
Miss... No, miss. Where are we going?
The Commander has prepared a grand welcome banquet for you. But before that, you need to freshen up first. Little brother, you stink.
Sister, I can do it myself.
That won't do, the Commander instructed. We must take good care of you, our distinguished guest.
Guest, you have quite the treatment.
Master, don't be jealous at a time like this.
Jealous? Jealous of what? Who's jealous?
Sister, really, it's not necessary. Please go out first. I need to go to the toilet. I want to use the toilet.
All right then, we'll be right outside. Call me if you need anything. My name is Eliza.
What the hell? Trying to test me with this?
I have heard about it. This Alliance Commander Leslie has a bold personality, doesn't sweat the small stuff, and values talent somewhat. Which is why he gathered so many fleets and formed the Starfleet Alliance.
So to speak. He is quite a character. But Master, what exactly is the Starfleet Alliance?
Just a bunch of lost dogs. A dozen or so countries that lost their homeland in the First Star War formed the Starfleet Alliance under Leslie's call. Their only few dozen starships roam the star domain, surviving by plundering and receiving tribute, occasionally serving as mercenaries in the battles of major powers, helping whoever pays more. They'll bite for a bone.
I see. But the Alliance's combat power doesn't seem weak.
Indeed. They've been navigating wars for years. Their combat experience is incomparable to the Imperial armies.
For now, we can only take it one step at a time.
Little brother Xiaoyang, are you finished washing? Xiaoyang, you finally finished washing up.
Thank you.
The Commander's banquet is about to start. This is the formal dress prepared for you.
This is too extravagant.
A sugar-coated bullet.
It fits perfectly. Let's go. The Commander is getting impatient.
Our little hero has arrived. Quick, come sit next to me. Xu Xiaoyang, I toast to you for your courage in protecting your subordinates. Eat, drink. In our alliance, there are no foul rules like in the Empire. We only respect the strong.
Try this, little brother Xiaoyang. This is made by our best chef.
I can help myself.
This music is terrible. And that lead dancer, what's with those 2 pieces of cloth she's wearing? It's simply appalling.
Master?
I see you're quite enjoying it.
The military school cafeteria food is too bad. I've never eaten such delicious meat.
Look at you, so easily impressed.
Anyway, we can't leave for now. So let's wait and see what happens.
How about it? Kid, follow me and you'll live like this every day, which is much better than being cannon fodder in the Empire.
I won't eat anymore. I can't eat anymore. Finally, it's over.
A night of revelry with beauties by your side. You must be exhausted, right?
Master, it's already late, so stop being jealous. By the way, we still need to think about how to leave here. The priority is to find Darkstar's location. And Sue? I wonder how she is doing.
Don't worry, since Leslie wants to recruit you, he won't harm your mecha immediately.
Who?
No need to be nervous. I mean no harm.
This voice.
Master. You know him?
I probably know. Open the door.
I'm sorry to visit so late at night. Please forgive me. Commander Leslie's hospitality is always so warm.
Who are you?
Jammer. Surveillance is everywhere here. Now, we can talk safely. I am Chi Tian, My half-brother, you might have heard of his name. He is called Qi Sing.
Brother, it's really you.
Is it necessary to call me so intimately? You are the eldest prince.
Once I was. Now, according to them, I am just Leslie's dog.
Master, what exactly is going on?
Qitian? He is the eldest son of the late emperor, sent to the Alliance as a hostage years ago, to mediate for the Empire.
Which side are you on?
Asking so directly, you're really interesting.
Master, it's my fault. For being so agitated that my mind is a mess. Sorry about that. I tend to speak bluntly.
You don't need to be so wary of me. I came here tonight to tell you about my business and also to help you.
You know me?
An SSS plus level psychic genius who suddenly appeared at the border, a nearly impossible final match to win, and during your fight, those unique combat skills belonging only to light. I've been observing you. Xu Xiaoyang.
What else do you know?
Although I don't know the specifics, I know you must have met Mingyu. Don't be nervous. Years ago, Mingyu was handed to Qi Xing personally by Leslie, which isn't a secret in the Alliance. Rest assured, helping you is helping Mingyu, so I will definitely help. I can't come often. Eliza will tell you the specific plan.
Eliza!
Did she scare you? She's young, likes to tease people. Don't mind her. She is Leslie's daughter, and also my wife.
Master, this person is too terrifying. Master.
He is still the same as before, always arranging everything for others.
Master, can you tell me?
Back then, Qi Xing and I and Qitian, the three of us grew up together.
With Qi Sheng?
Yes. At that time, they were still just princes, and I was just the daughter of an ordinary minister. Later, I awakened SSS plus level psychic power, and the late emperor valued it, so I gained the qualification to study with the two brothers. Qi Sheng is very competitive, and always wants to be first. But I always seem to outdo him. Every time he loses to me, he gets furious. But as a prince, he has to act composed and can't really argue. As for Brother Qitian, he always follows behind us, cleaning up our messes. When I broke the late emperor's vase, he stepped forward to take the blame. When Qi Sheng lost in the training ground, threw a tantrum and refused to eat, it was Brother Qitian who patiently comforted him. He has always been the most steady and gentlest big brother. Later, the Empire was defeated, and the Alliance demanded the Empire send a prince. He, as the eldest son, went without hesitation. He can live so well now. It's really great.
Brother Qitian, you call him so affectionately.
What?
Of course he's good. Steady, gentle, and a heroic figure who endured humiliation. Are you happy he's back?
Xiao Yang, what's wrong with you? I am of course happy. We've gained such a powerful ally.
Ally? I think it's more like childhood sweethearts.
What did you say?
Nothing. I mean, you trust him so much. What if he's also using us? He's Leslie's son-in-law after all.
Hyosho Yang, what's going on with you today? Brother Qitian isn't that kind of person. You? Are you jealous?
Who's jealous? I'm just making a rational tactical analysis. I can't make you understand. Don't laugh. Wei Mingyu, don't laugh.
Silly boy.
Look, the hero of the Empire is nothing special. When surrounded by wine, food, and beauties, he immediately weakens.
The commander's judgment this time is really good. This guy is about to become the most obedient hunting dog in his hands.
The grapes from the Alliance are really delicious.
So back then, you made me use grapes to practice psychic control, purely because you wanted to eat grapes, right?
So what? Another one.
Eat slowly. My teeth are all sour.
Little brother Xiao Yang, are you daydreaming here alone?
Sister Elisa, I'm thinking, I've really wasted all these years in the Empire.
Now that's what a smart person says. This new outfit of yours is too plain. This necklace is a little gift from me to you.
Given by Sister? I certainly like it.
Glad you like it. Sister will go with a supply ship to purchase in 3 days. If you like anything, just tell Sister. Sister will buy it all for you.
Try injecting psychic energy. It's a starship map.
That is Dark Star.
A7 hangar. That's a heavily guarded supply area. This location is very safe. Leslie indeed values your mecha very much.
This information is too little.
For now, we can only guess Brother Qitian hopes that we in 3 days find a way to go to the A7 hangar. which is indeed very suitable for escaping.
Why?
There's a passage here that leads directly to the lower separation pod. If any ship wants to leave the flagship, this is the only way.
Master, today is the day. We must find a way to sneak into Area A7.
Don't rush. Brother Kedian should give us a hint.
Brother Yang, I'm off. Have you decided yet? What good stuff do you want me to buy?
If Sister is willing to help, I need to think carefully.
Time is tight. Put it on.
Change into this?
Otherwise, are you going to wear these clothes and swagger into the A7 hangar? Hurry up!
Master,
Go quickly. Enduring humiliation and bearing burdens is the path a strong person must take.
Good, remember, follow me closely, lower your head. Don't talk. Brother, you're too polite. This small matter, I will definitely handle it for you.
Miss Eliza, the supply ship is about to depart. No idlers allowed.
Idlers? I am the person in charge of this procurement mission. Father asked me to escort it personally.
Sorry, miss, please.
That's more like it. You two, come over here.
Miss Yalisha, what do you need?
My hair accessory seems a bit crooked. Can you help me check if it looks bad?
No, it's not bad. Miss, you always look good.
Focus.
All right, you know how to flatter. I'm going to board the ship. Guard it well. We only have 5 minutes. Once we fly out of the flagship's defense zone, you must act immediately.
Sister Yalisha, thank you. And Brother Ketian.
Why thank him? He helps you to help himself too. This is the safe route map prepared by Kitian. It can avoid most of the Alliance's detection points. All right. The route map is given to you too. Now it's time for you to act.
Act?
Hurry up, knock me out.
What?
You fool. I am the commander's daughter. If you just run away with the mech so easily, how can I explain to my father?
You want to...
I must be the victim you ambushed and kidnapped. This way, Kitian can clear his name. My father will only think it's the Empire's plot and not that there's a traitor inside. Hurry up!
Then sorry, sister. Sorry then, sis. Master, we're back.
Yeah, back. Not sure about Shao-Chi's side.
This is the military control tower. Request to identify you. Oh my god, it's Dark Star. It's Major Zhou. Major Zhou, welcome back. Front channel clear. Please proceed directly to warehouse A3.
He's back. Our hero is back.
Major Zhou, you're alive? Great.
I'm back, brothers. I'm fine. What about everyone else? What about Suli?
Major, just received orders from General He. As soon as you return, go to his office immediately.
Reporting Chief He, Zhou Xiaoyang has returned to the team.
Good to have you back. The Alliance food is quite good. How come you've gained weight? After just a few days away? I'll make it short. As soon as you were captured, Suli led all members of your assault team to jointly file an accusation. They accused Chen Yaoyao and Wang Haoren of intentionally shutting down the friendly forces systems, betraying the country, and causing the commander to be surrounded.
The evidence is solid. Where are they?
The evidence is solid. Qixing believes the evidence is insufficient to convict the Qin and Wang families. He only gave them a reprimand for delaying military operations.
What is this? What about Suli? She would never accept this outcome. Where is she?
Of course, she doesn't accept it. She has nowhere to turn to. She was even preparing to distribute leaflets on the capital streets.
Where is she?
In the confinement room. In the name of disrupting military discipline, I punished her and several leading officers with confinement. At least she's safe now.
Xiaoyang, calm down. Kai is protecting Suli.
You go back first. I still have to see His Majesty.
What other tricks does he have?
This time it's not him. The Alliance has made a move. In the afternoon, he returned to the military headquarters alone in a Mecha, and now he has rejoined the team.
Your Majesty, the Alliance. Alliance Commander Leslie issued an ultimatum to the entire galaxy.
What?
Qixing, your young Marshal Zhou Xiaoyang pretended to surrender to our alliance, accepted our most generous hospitality, but then defected. He even injured my daughter. This is an insult to the entire Starfleet Alliance. I demand that the Shihe Empire immediately hand over Zhou Xiaoyang. Otherwise, the Alliance fleet will crush the Shihe Empire's star domains with no mercy.
Your Majesty, the Empire finally has a Zhou Xiaoyang. We can't just hand him over to the Alliance easily.
I know. Let me think.
Your Majesty, we've received a highest level encrypted communication from the Alliance, specifically addressed to you.
Qixing, long time no see. The Alliance forces have arrived at the K7 star sector and are ready to start this war at any moment. You must be very troubled now, right?
What are you up to again?
I'll give you a choice. Open the Imperial Star's defense channel, and I'll personally lead a squad into the city. To take Zhou Xiaoyang away, the Alliance's face will be saved, and your empire will be spared from the war. Everyone will be happy, isn't that right?
Opening the city gates is like inviting the wolf in. Are you asking me, as a monarch, to betray the country?
I guess you must be unwilling. But you'd better think clearly, after all, a mere soldier. Compared to the Empire's biggest secret, you should know the difference. Am I right? You also don't want the news that you privately imprisoned General Wei Mingyu to be made public, right?
Zhou Xiaoyang is a decoy, and the daughter's injury is also a decoy. Leslie's real purpose is this. If I hand over Zhou Xiaoyang, open the channel, I'll become a traitor. But if I don't, the military, Heqingqi, those old-timers who still worship the war god Wei Mingyu, they will tear me apart. No, both paths are dead ends. Do you think you've already won? You're actually using her to threaten me? If this bargaining chip disappears, Leslie, your biggest mistake is using something still in my hands to threaten me. Prepare the car. Go to Lab 0.
Iris scan. Gene sequence comparison. Psychic fluctuation match. Permission confirmed. Your Majesty, welcome back.
Mingyu. Long time no see.
Master.
It's him. He's here.
You're still so beautiful. Just like in my memory. 10 years ago, I should have killed you, but I hid you here. I thought, as long as you slept here, the secret would be mine alone forever. But now it seems I was wrong. My biggest mistake was leaving you alive. Leslie dared to use you to threaten me. He wants to destroy me. Everyone wants to destroy me. But it's okay. It's not too late now. As long as you die, no one can threaten me anymore. Mingyu. I've prepared a grand funeral for you.
Master. What is he doing?
He's going to destroy me completely.
Goodbye, my little sister.
Sacred Burial Program activated. T04 cell lysis solution injection initiated. Countdown 10 minutes. Sacred Burial Program activated. T04 cell lysis solution injection started.
Xiaoyang. I feel terrible. This time I seem to really be dying.
No. I won't allow it. Master.
Alert! Detected ultra-high intensity unknown energy source. Program terminated.
This. What is this?
Is it over?
Wake up. My general. Master, how are you?
I still alive. This body is too weak.
Master, don't move. Wait for me.
I've been lying here for 10 years, and I don't want to wait another minute. Long time. No see.
No, you are just an illusion caused by that damn mental storm. She's dead. She was dead. Guards, royal guards, get over here, now. At Lab 0, the highest threat, there's an intruder. Kill her. Kill her at all costs.
Xiaoyang, my body is too heavy.
Master, hang in there. I'll be right there.
Your Majesty. That's the imposter. Kill her, quickly.
Xiaoyang, I can't hold on anymore.
Kill her now!
Master. Master.
I can't do it.
Xu Shouyang. Traitor. Both of you are traitors. Kill them, Destroy the Mecha as well.
Master, quick, grab my hand. We don't have time.
Fire. Why are you standing there?
Hold on tight. Master,
Ah? Why are there 2 seats in your mecha's cockpit?
Suli modified it. Master, sit tight. Master, are you okay?
How could Suli? Think of adding a seat?
She complains that the mechanic is outside, exposed to wind and rain. So,
Don't go. Class S alert. Wanted throughout the Empire. Catch them!
he's crazy. He really is crazy. He's going to fire above the capital.
He isn't crazy. He's scared. He must, before everyone reacts. At all costs, destroy us together.
Master, where should we go?
Xiaoyang, it's me.
Chief He.
No more talking. Qixing has mobilized the royal guards. You won't last long. I hacked into the city defense system and opened a path for you. In the abandoned mining area outside the city, there's an old route directly to the outer asteroid belt.
Receive.
Xiaoyang, are you okay? You really...
Hi.
She...
Mingyu?
Don't just stand there. She just woke up and her condition is very poor. Director He, we need medical equipment.
Oh, yes. Over here. I've already prepared it. Muscle atrophy, nerve conduction block, multiple organ functional failure. For the past 10 years, Qisheng has used the most advanced life support system to keep her alive.
Her body data is almost like a living dead person.
She will get better. Right?
The fact that she woke up is already an SSS plus level. Miracle created by mental power. As for the rest, we can only leave it to time. You two, with mental power overdraft and forced space jump, go rest immediately. Suli and I are here.
I won't leave. Master, what can you hear? How do you feel?
You're too noisy.
Open your mouth.
Yuck.
Can't even endure this little hardship. What kind of mecha pilot would you be? You don't know? When you were asleep, how miserably Chiefy cried, with tears and snot all over.
He wouldn't.
Suli was also scared, seeing you as if seeing a ghost.
Haha, I deliberately scared her. You. Let go of me. I'll do it myself.
Save your strength, my former general. Chief He, I've always wanted to ask, how did you find such a good place?
Luck. After knowing she might come back, I've been looking for a place to prepare for all possible things. I've looked at many places, but none were safe. Just when I was worried, in my mailbox, an ad appeared.
That's how you found it?
This place was originally a medical supplies port. The location is remote, but it has its own energy system, and there are many ready-made medical devices. It's simply perfect. How are you feeling?
Like a pile of rusty parts. But Suli says, with more lubricant, it can still work.
General, I already told you it's activation fluid, not lubricant.
Being so mysterious. What are you tinkering with again?
I brought your light. Back from the memorial hall.
Light.
Don't move. Your current body can't yet bear its synchronization load, but it's also a trouble.
Trouble?
Whether it's Dark Star or Light, once activated, the Imperial Military Department can receive the signal, and the system will lock onto our coordinates in 3 seconds. Once they are activated, what awaits us will be the entire Imperial fleet. I just hope this peaceful life can last a little longer.
To celebrate the official establishment of the entire Empire's most wanted fugitive squad. Cheers!
We are wanted, not playing house.
Chief, hey, don't be a spoilsport. Celebrate that we got our lives back.
And also celebrate Chief He for finding, with a spam email, the best safe house in the entire galaxy.
You.
Friends, the ground signal jammer is functioning normally. I'm heading back.
I've also finished my rehab training for today. Sue designed a great training program.
If she knew you were praising her like this, she'd probably... There's something.
Are you Major Zhou Xiaoyang?
Who are you?
A tall uncle asked me to deliver a letter. He said, "You'll understand when you see this."
Master, this...
Brother Kitian, quickly, come back.
Chief He Su Li, look at this.
Mingyu Xiaoyang, because of your resurrection and defection, Qixing has been completely thrown into disarray.
The Royal Guard. He is recalling all his mecha armies.
Is he crazy? Abandoning the border?
In order to eliminate me, he wants to grasp all the forces loyal only to himself in his hands.
Now look at the K7 star region.
The Alliance wants to take advantage of the situation.
No, the Alliance wants to plunder, and now is the best opportunity. Why wait neatly in K7?
So in summary, the capital is now heavily fortified, but other parts of the Empire
are a vacuum.
In short, if you're planning to counterattack to secure a place for yourselves, then now is the best time.
Perfect. Light's agility perfectly compensates for the pre-swing when Darkstar initiates heavy firepower.
When you two team up, your combat power even surpasses the peak of the general back in the day. Mingyu, your body has mostly recovered, although your muscles haven't fully regained strength. You still need a wheelchair for daily activities, but you have no problem controlling the mech with your mental power.
No, Light's memory metal is designed to adapt to the General's mental core. You can't add more physical armor to it. That would affect its mobility.
I'm just adding a backup heat dissipation coating. You mechanic, why are you so stubborn?
Gently. You're almost rubbing the skin off.
Good that you know. Chief, he said your nerves are still in recovery, yet you exceeded the limit in today's simulation training.
Got it, Steward Joe.
Master, what are you thinking about?
10 years ago, I lost everything. I always thought that upon waking, all I had left was revenge. But now, I have comrades to fight alongside. I have you, Xiaoyang. Do you understand? It seems like I have a family. I'm too attached to this noisy, lively, and bustling feeling. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that once we launch a counterattack, all this warmth and beauty will shatter instantly.
Master, I brought you back, not for you to go again to be that invincible war god. I said, if you are willing to let go of hatred, if you want to live the rest of your life in peace, I will support you.
Fine. Let me think about it again.
What's going on?
There is a high-energy fleet signal heading towards us in a warp.
Impossible. This coordinate is top secret.
Is it Qixing's Royal Guard?
No, I recognize the mecha signal of Chuan NG's Royal Guard. These are the standard mecha of the military district.
It's them.
Shu Shouyang, long time no see. Didn't expect it, did you? You also have your day. Major Zhou Xiaoyang. You openly defected, collaborated with Alliance Commander Leslie, caused the Empire's border to be in imminent danger. We are under orders from the Military District Aristocratic Families Joint Council to come and capture you alive. As long as we hand you over to Commander Leslie, we can exchange for peace at the border.
What a way to exchange for border peace.
How do they have the address here? And they actually came in the name of the Aristocratic Families Joint Council. What about Qisheng?
I'm afraid we can't avoid it. Old friend. It's been 10 years. More convenient.
Master, your body.
My body misses the feeling of battle. Xiaoyang, follow me closely.
These two kids are more useful than I thought.
Your Majesty, the system has detected 2 3s-level psychic signals. Signal sources. One has been confirmed as Zhou Xiaoyang's Dark Star.
And the other?
Signal match. Is light. Its general way.
She can still pilot a mech? Traitor! Traitors in cahoots? Pass on my orders. Royal Guard 1st, 3rd, and 5th Mecha Corps depart immediately. Target K7 coordinates.
Your Majesty, that's all our mecha troops.
I don't care. I can't be bothered. I want Wei Mingyu and Zhou Xiaoyang. Alive, I want to see them. Dead, I want to see the bodies.
Look. What's that? Where did Zhou Xiaoyang get help from?
That Mecha is lied. How?
Impossible. That's not... Who is that mecha pilot?
The standard mecha from the military district is even worse than Xiaoqi's design from 10 years ago. Xiaoyang. It's been 10 years since I last moved. Let's warm up. You go left, I go right. Let's see who's faster.
Master, take it easy. Your health?
Don't be so fussy. Just shut up.
It's too fast. Can't lock on. Ah, it's behind me. Help!
This is the Empire's war god. Master, I'm coming.
She really came back.
The general is too handsome.
Wait, Xiaoyang, Mingyu. Quick, check the signal monitoring.
Massive spatial jump signals.
It's the Royal Guards. Qisheng's guards. Finally, they're here.
His Majesty is here? Great, let's retreat.
Master. Now, it seems a bit troublesome.
Trouble? No, this is just the beginning. Xiaoyang, are you scared?
Afraid? I just want to quickly show them what true double SSS plus spiritual power is.
All troops 10-1 formation fire.
They just charged right in.
Trash. There are only 2 people. Use saturation firepower to drown them.
Warning, outer armor damage 30%. Energy shield remaining at 45%.
Damn it. They're determined to wear us out.
This can't go on. My body can't hold on.
Mingyu, Xiaoyang, you can't fight anymore. We must break through.
Where to break through? The capital has military forces guarding it. This hideout is also exposed.
Xiaoyang, we still have a way out.
Master? You mean the Alliance army?
Correct. Since the Empire no longer has a place for us, then let's go and muddy these waters even more.
Good. Then let's go to K7.
Your Majesty, target has broken through.
Trash. A bunch of trash can't even stop 2 mechs.
Your Majesty, their jump direction is...
What is?
It's the K7 star sector. That is, the direction of the Alliance army.
Just as I thought. They've indeed joined forces. They're coming back together to overthrow me. No, I won't allow it. All forces, listen up. Pursue at full speed. Even if we have to chase to the edge of the galaxy, we must blast them into space dust before they reach K7.
Shitian, your plan was indeed correct. Without us having to lift a finger, that idiot Chicheng delivered Zhou Xiaoyang right to us.
Commander, it's not just Zhou Xiaoyang who came. Look, that's Light, the Empire's god of war, Wei Mingyu. She has returned too. Xu Xiaoyang, Wei Mingyu, Qisheng, all our old friends will gather here today.
Good. Pass on my orders. All warships, launch. Prepare to welcome our guests.
Xiaoyang, the Alliance's defense line is right ahead.
Copy that. The Royal Guard has gone crazy too.
We must not let them enter the Alliance's defense zone. Shoot them down.
We've been locked on. It's the Alliance.
Lock on to all targets, including those 2 mechas.
All units, halt advance. Stay alert.
The timing is just right. General Wei Mingyu, Major Zhou Xiaoyang, welcome to the K7 Star Sector. It seems you're not having an easy time. Behind you is a monarch eager to silence you, and in front of you, a sworn enemy watching closely. What a desperate situation.
What on earth does he want?
I've always admired the strong. Qisheng, that coward, doesn't deserve to have you. As long as you're willing to submit to the Alliance, shut down the Mecha's weapon systems, and dock at my flagship, I, Leslie, can give the order now to have the Alliance fleet take you away and help you clean up these annoying tails behind you.
Leslie, your conditions?
Leslie, do you think you've won?
Qisheng.
Oh no.
My general, my hero. Do you think you have a choice?
Suli, Chief Hui.
Susu, Chi.
He Qingqi. He really is my loyal subject, Wei Mingyu. Xu Xiaoyang. I give you 1 minute, shut down the engines immediately, disarm, and surrender to the Royal Guards. Otherwise, I'll cut off his head first, and then the little mechanics.
Interesting. So interesting. Shisheng, your despicable behavior hasn't changed a bit.
He actually used He-Ching-Chi and Suli as hostages.
Master.
Xiaoyang, we can't surrender.
But Suli and Chief He...
No matter the outcome of today's battle, as long as Qisheng has breath left, he won't leave any survivors. If we win, we'll at least have a chance to avenge them.
I understand.
You don't know when to quit. They chose their own path to death. All troops, listen up, fire! Tear them to pieces for me.
What are they doing?
Master. Your body can't withstand intense combat.
This body is still too weak.
Master. Do you remember? In Lab Zero?
You mean...
When Qisheng activated the Holy Burial program, I infused my spiritual energy, all of it.
Into me? Our SSS plus level spiritual energies collided.
A spiritual energy storm.
That power could paralyze Lab Zero. Even awakened me. Rather than being torn apart by them, it's better to...
Bring it on.
Xiaoyang, right now.
Come on.
What? My mental power. Ah!
Alarm! The mental link is severed.
I can't move. The control stick failed. Alarm! The link is cut.
My Mecha. Haoran, why isn't it listening?
Success.
Well done.
No, my Royal Guard.
Qitian, this was also in your plan?
No, this is a surprise.
Master, hold on. Let's go see Qisheng.
Qisheng, you've lost.
Lost? Wei Mingyu. You think you've won by paralyzing my guards? I still have hostages. I still have the entire empire. You two traitors, how dare you? You.
You are so noisy.
Qitian?
Brother Qitian.
Mingyu, long time no see. 15 years. I've been a hostage in the Alliance, enduring hardships, living like a dog every day. And he, this usurper, this tyrant, sits comfortably on the throne that should have been mine. What has he done? He distrusted the loyal and good. He allowed the noble families to corrupt. He even, out of fear of your brilliance, personally planned the K3 tragedy, killing the Empire's most loyal warriors. For 15 years I plotted, step by step guiding Leslie to mock him, step by step intensifying his panic, waiting for him to go mad. All for today, to make him expose all his power under this starry sky. Now, he's dead, and I will reclaim everything.
So, we are also part of your plan.
Xiaoyang.
Chief He, the spam email he received, that small ad for selling the factory, was sent by you. You had Leslie deploy troops at the border, and then sent us intelligence, finally revealing our hiding place to the Noble Family's alliance, forcing us to flee to the K7 star region.
Zhou Xiaoyang, you really didn't disappoint me. That's right. I thought once you knew the time was right, you would take the initiative. But I didn't expect you to hide in that rabbit hole, shrinking back. I had no choice but to give your coordinates to the Wang family, pointing all clues of survival to the K7 star region. I want to have you here, in front of the whole universe, tarnish his reputation.
You used me.
This isn't using Mingyu. For the future of the Empire, this sacrifice is necessary.
Not good, they're waking up.
Qitian, what do you really want?
Zhou Xiaoyang, I have no intention of hurting you. Rather, I should thank you. You are fugitives wanted by the Empire, enemies of the noble families. The commander only wants 2 SSS plus grade weapons, and he won't really shelter you. You have nowhere left to hide.
So what?
Run. Your only way out now is to escape.
Escape?
Escape from the Empire, from the Alliance. Go to a place where no one can find you.
You killed Qi Sheng, seized the Empire, and now you want us to flee as traitors. Qitian, you planned this well.
Mingyu, whether you believe it or not, I never meant to harm you. But I need time to purge Qi Sheng's remnants, restore the Empire corrupted by noble families, and appease Leslie. If you stay in the Empire, I'm afraid I can't protect you. I promise you. My goal has always been only Qi Sheng. Once everything settles, I will for you, for the Su family, restore the honor for all those he persecuted. I will definitely bring true peace to the Empire. But now, you must go.
One more thing. Sulian Chief Ho.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Hurry up and go.
Master, where are we going?
I don't know.
How about we go back to the underground starport?
That works too.
Or we sneak back to the Imperial capital Star? Isn't it said that the most dangerous place is the safest?
Either is fine.
Then let's go to the capital to eat grapes and swipe Chief He's card.
You're so noisy.
Qi Sheng's crimes, every single one, are too heinous to describe. He colluded with noble families, harmed loyal officials, and dragged the Empire into decay for personal desires. Now, Qi Tian, as the new Emperor of the Empire, will publicly disclose all his crimes to the entire galaxy. He framed the Su family, and his deeds are beyond recount. From today onward, the honor of General Wei Mingyu and all innocent victims will be restored. Over the past 20 years, our greatest enemy was not the Alliance, but greed. My first Imperial decree is to liquidate the assets of the nobility, confiscate illegal gains, and assess the functions and positions of the old Imperial power structures. Break the monopoly of the aristocratic families. The Empire will usher in an era where ability, not lineage, speaks. Meanwhile, I have held talks with Commander Leslie of the Starship Alliance, and we have reached a consensus. Peace is the only answer for the galaxy's sustainability. We fought bloody battles, not to seize power, but for peace and renewal. The course of the Empire is decided by us all.
How imposing you are, Your Majesty.
It's all over.
It's all over.
Xiaoyang, Mingyu, what are your plans from now on? I hope you can stay. With your abilities, you are more than capable of commanding the new Legion. You will be the stabilizing force of the new Empire.
Thank you for your kindness, Your Majesty. But there's something else I want to do.
I understand. Where are you going?
We want to explore that unknown starfield.
The expedition I never completed in the past. It's not too late to start now.